How are you doing, everybody? Thank you for joining me for another beer review. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. Bash! And today I'll be reviewing a beer that's sent to me by a friend of mine who has a YouTube channel as well called Babbling Beer Reviews. He lives in Cornwall and he sent me a Cornish ale to review by the Keltek Brewery. It's called Grim Reaper, award-winning strong ale, hand brewed in Cornwall. There's a little look at your bottle. Quite a nice bottle, that one, isn't it? It is a 6%er. So yeah, definitely warrants the name strong ale at 6%, doesn't it? Bush to that. Yeah, I've tried a few beers that he sent me before by the Keltek Brewery, and they've been decent actually. So I'm very excited to get me lips around this one. Sorry it's taken me so long to review this one, buddy. You sent it to me some months back, but actually I'm kind of glad I waited because, the weather's cooled down a bit, and I think this kind of beer is going to be very nice on a slightly chilly evening, like this evening, shall we say. All right, let's crack her open and get her into the glassware. Yeah, if you've not checked out Babbling Beer Reviews channel, check him out. He's a very nice guy, and he loves his owls. If you're into your owls reviews and stuff like that, he's got an awesome setup. He's got like hand pulls in his bar, so definitely one for the owl lovers out there. Anyway, beer in the glass. There she is. Doesn't look too overcarbonated, which is nice. It's a very dark, kind of coppery, sort of coppery colour with a red sort of tinge in it. There you go. It almost looks a bit like a glass of Coke, doesn't it? Yeah, don't look too sad. Not much head, but that could just be the way I poured it. To be fair, I don't really know. Anyway, let's get the news in there and check out the aroma of Grim Reaper Cornish ale. Oh dear. What's going on there? I apologise, my freaking transmitter for me camera just fell over. Oh, it smells strong actually. It's got like a sweetness to it. Roasted malts, licorice for me. There's a big licoricey aroma to that. Sweet licorice and roasted malts. A little bit of a caramel-y kind of sweetness to it. It really does smell like a good little winter warmer, this one. So let's chuck her down the neck and see if I think it's worth a buy. Don't know the price of it because, of course, it was a gift. I'm pretty sure you can get it from like Morrison's, some Morrison stores, or perhaps direct from the brewery. Anyway, cheers everybody. Bash! Oh yeah. That's a cracker. That is a cracker. Very beautiful beer. What can I say? Definitely strong. Probably more strong tasting than the 6%, if I'm honest. Is that a bad thing? Not really, because it's not like alcohol-y. It's just a very nice, flavoursome beer. It's got a nice smoothness about it as well. It's not overly carbonated, which a lot of bottled ale suffer from being overcarbonated. This one's not. Straight away, I'm just thinking, I bet this is fantastic if you actually have it on tap, like, because even out of a bottle, it's holding them pretty strong. Nice roasted malt, like caramel. There's kind of a burnt taste to it, but in a nice way. It's fruity. It's like a fruity and burnt taste, not like massively fruity, like dark fruit for me. Black currant and figgy sort of dark fruit, but there's kind of like a kind of burnt, smoky burnt aftertaste to it. It's really moreish actually, and it makes you want to dive back in and have some more. It's definitely got that kind of moreish taste to it. I mean, it's a little sweet for my taste buds, if I'm perfectly honest. but it's not overly sweet. You could definitely have a couple of these. It's 6%. You know, you're not going to need too many. It's not really going to get a chance to get overly rich, is it? You know? But yeah, it does have a sweetness to the end, actually, with all the fruits and that. But that kind of, the roasted barley and the kind of burnt kind of taste to it actually kind of helps combat some of the sweetness in a way. I think you're getting the licorice as well. I was getting on the aroma. There was subtle hints of a licorice, all sorts, you know. It's definitely a winter warmer. And it's another nice beer. It's been a while since I've had a nice strong ale. And yeah, it's nice to kind of revisit the style. You know, as the weather's cooling down and stuff, I'll be having probably more stouts and beers like this. Because, you know, I do tend to enjoy these kind of beers as the weather cools down a bit. I'm not sure it would have hit the same in the summer, you know. It's very nice. So the only issue for me with it isn't an issue with the beer. It's just a little sweet and rich for my taste. But just for one or two, that is an absolute cracker. It really is. It's not something I would session. Just, you know, maybe a couple way of watching a film or something like that on a nice cold winter evening. Very, very close to ringing the bell, actually. It's a very nice beer, but I don't think it's quite a 9+ out of 10, but it's very close. Just more for personal reasons. I think some people that perhaps can handle a bit more sweetness than me would give this a 9+ out of 10. And for me, I'm going to go in with a solid, very respectable 8.5 out of 10. It's a lovely beer. It really is. I mean, it's going down easy enough, isn't it? I'm glad that I drunk it at room temperature, because there's a lot of flavours coming through from that. Very nice, flavoursome, warming beer. Yeah, easy 8.5 out of 10. Bosh at that, people. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Chat to me in the comments. Let me know if you tried this one or if you'd like to. And till next one, people. Bye-bye, darlings. Bosh.